Prohibition will work great injury to the cause of temperance. It is a species of intemperance within itself, for it goes beyond the bounds of reason, in that it attempts to control a man's appetite by legislation, and makes a crime out of things that are not crimes. A prohibition law strikes a blow at the very principles upon which our government was founded. Now, John White, pass me that white lightning, because this moonshine ain't gonna drink itself. Abraham Lincoln, December 18th, 1840, addressing the Illinois House of Representatives.
In 1923, Cletus O'Shaughnessy would go down in history as one of the biggest shine runners in all of the East Coast. 800 jars of moonshine had been distilled on his property, which spanned hundreds of acres, and were ready to enter the big city of New York. From that day forward, the particular route he took would later be known as the Moonshiner's Ball. Accompanied by his business partners, Clem Reese, Jasper Dean, and the notorious Jebediah Fed, they readied up their stash and headed up north. Moonshine was popular in those days, and the demand was ever growing. It was too dangerous to produce in the cities due to heavy policing and the unforgiving raids by local and state police. And that was the very reason why city running was big business to those in the country. Money made from these runs could buy land, security, and even sometimes bail. But most of all, it could buy more supplies to make moonshine.
Dear Mama, I write this letter using the quill you gave me back in them days when you had hopes I'd be God-fearing honest citizen. Well, if you ain't a straight descendant of the good old Jeremiah, your worries was prophetic. I'm a-wishing that things weren't the way you'd have feared, but I reckon you should know I've fallen in with Clem Reese, Jasper Dean, and, yep, Jebediah Fed. We're honest possum rum runners. Now, I know Pawpaw's turning over in his grave, and you're most likely tearing the stitches out of your new bonnet, but I guess a skunk is a skunk, no matter how you dress him up, and I figure you should know. Your baby boy will most likely be ended up wearing black and white stripes. Life ain't so bad for me in the meantime, and I'm a-making in the sun while it shines. Drinks aplenty, and I sleep on a mattress stuffed with cash. I hum the love tune you taught me as I doze off at night and remember all my kin when I sing the words. You're the prettiest soul in this here valley. This may be the last letter you get from me, 'cause tonight we're running into the big city. Affectionately yours, Cletus. November 23rd, 1923.